Hello, everybody, and welcome to week number 11 of 22 weeks of listing lead generation. Today, we're going to talk about how to create slick, sexy presentations with embedded and customized videos. Sounds like a lot of words, but I promise you it is easy and you can do it in minutes, not hours, not half hours, in minutes, using the new tool that you all have available to you called Moxie Present. So excited about this. Let's dig in. So it's going to start with your clients getting an email from you. We're going to go over how this looks first, and then we'll get into the how to do it and how to utilize it in the marketplace. So it starts with an email that your clients receive from you. Hello, Testy. The current market activity has indicated the value of your current real estate portfolio has increased, and I wanted to take a quick moment to update you on your home's value at 712 East Main Street. As your agent, I want to empower you to make the best decisions for your financial future. The presentation below will provide you with a range and value of your home's worth. Of course, to provide you with the most precise valuation, I would want to tour your home to pinpoint its position in the market. We can also talk about recommendations for updates and remodeling, options to use your equity to make future real estate portfolio investments, or options to sell your home for top dollar. No matter what your goals are for fueling your financial future, as your agent, my aim is to increase your knowledge and never to pressure you to make a decision you aren't ready for. Shoot me a text at 317-442-4295 and let me know if Thursday or Friday would be best to come tour your home. I promise it will be time well spent. And then if they scroll down, they can see the start of the presentation and click View Presentation. When they click View Presentation, they are brought to this screen and they can start scrolling down. Now, I didn't take the time today to make this a beautiful picture. I just took the one from the BLC. Last time this home sold was in 2004, so the resolution wasn't quite as great as we get now from our camera phones or professional photography, hopefully. But you can pull or you could take a fresh picture. Now, here's where the first video is embedded. And I chose to do a video that I recorded about instant home offers and if they're right for your unique situation. Hey everybody, Brad, Tucker Company, and today I'm talking to you about instant offers. Here's how they work. You fill out a form with a little bit of information about your house, and instantly, or a couple hours later, you get an offer for your home. And you don't have to show it, you don't have to do open houses, you don't have to make repairs, and it's usually a pretty quick close. On the surface, it sounds like a great deal and very easy. But I think we can all agree that companies have to be profitable. And what these companies want you to believe is they've got such slick technology that that's where their profitability comes in. But the truth is, their profitability can only come from your equity. And here, so you get the idea on that. If they scroll down further, they're going to get a property summary. Now, again, I pulled this straight from the BLC. You can edit this in any way that you want. Scrolling down a little further, I did the second embedded video, and this one is customized for the neighborhood that this home is in. So let's take a watch. Welcome, Mr. to a brief video about why I think your neighborhood is such a strength for the value of your home. So we're just going to zoom here, and one of the things that I absolutely adore about your particular neighborhood is all of the mature trees throughout the entire neighborhood. It really makes this neighborhood feel established and stable. Another strength is the closeness to Keystone that you can see here. And in 6 to 8 minutes, you can be down to 465, which is amazing because that also will allow you to have access to the entire city very, very quickly. Another key feature that I love is the high school, of course, is right here. And when you look at the high school, all of these amenities right here, the tennis courts, the basketball courts, the track, all accessible to the public. I've played many a tennis game on tennis courts right here. Of course, you have the Arts and Design District down here with lots of great events, music,
festivals, all the restaurants, easy walking distance. And another great feature is the Carmel Library here, which
so you guys get the point there as well. It's just a quick video scroll through with me narrating what I like about that neighborhood. Now I chose actually my own neighborhood. So for me, there's about 150 houses in my neighborhood. I would be trying to do 5 of these presentations a day. And so it would take me a good 20-25 days to get through all the homes in my neighborhood, which is perfect. That's a great spring surge to be on the move for listings. Let's take a look at the rest of the presentation. Here you're seeing the 3 comps that I chose. You can customize which comps you choose very easily. And then it goes into detail. All of this is pulled from the BLC, so it's super easy, super quick, and super fast. Then it's going to talk about pricing. It's going to talk about price versus days on market. And all of these sheets you choose. You just click and choose them, price and size. It's going to give a home value. Now on this one, I gave an exact home value. If I were doing this for my neighborhood, I would do a range, because remember in my email, I said I gave you a range. If you want me to pinpoint the value, I need to come do a tour. And then finally, 2 more sheets. One is options on listings. And then the second sheet is just about me. So that's the presentation. It gets emailed to your clients. Now you can also print this if you want, but then the videos aren't going to work, of course. And we're talking about embedded videos. Remember, from Realist, you can get a lot of emails for people who live in the neighborhood. So you can use this with your sphere, with your past clients, especially if they've been in their home 9 or 10 years or more. It's a great opportunity to update them on the value of their home. Or you can go into Remine and get those emails from a neighborhood and also do it that way for a neighborhood that you want to farm. Lots of opportunities to utilize this type of presentation. So let's talk about how you can do this in minutes. And I'm actually going to build this from scratch in real time. We're going to see how it works. So you're going to start at fctucker.okta.com and you're going to jump into your MoxieWorks. In MoxieWorks, once this loads up, you're going to go to present right here, present. This is a big application. There's lots to learn here, but today we're just going to learn this one thing because you could start implementing this today, you guys. So you're going to click present. And once this loads up, all we're going to do is click create new. It's a big blue button in the upper right-hand corner, just in case my face is covering it. You're going to click create new and you're going to click property review and then continue. You're going to pick a template. Don't worry about this too much right now. You're going to put in the name. So we're going to use Testy Testerson 2 today, and just make sure MyBor is showing up here. And once we are ready to go, it's going to load up. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the BLC number from the last time this was listed and pop it in here and click copy. That's going to fill in a bunch of information about this home. So I'm going to go ahead and fix a couple of quick things. I know the taxes are from 2002. Obviously, I want to update that to 1950. So, and I just popped into Realist for a second there. So the taxes are now updated. And really, that's all I'm going to do. Now, the remarks, if I want to change these, just because these are the BLC remarks, it's pretty easy to edit. For right now, I'm going to leave it right here. And then I'm going to click continue. Now this is going to bring up all of the comparable properties and where they are on the map. And so I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple of these. I know this house pretty well, so it's pretty easy for me to pick these types of properties pretty quickly. I'm going to pick these 3. And then I'm going to go ahead and click continue. Now, remember, I'm building this on the fly, so we're moving pretty quick here. I've got my 3. I can add adjustments if I want. I'm not going to today because remember, we're just giving them a range. The work of pinpointing the accuracy of their pricing can come later. You're just trying to get a range. And for most of us, we already know the range, but we want to give them some comps. So don't get too bogged down on the video portion. Do get bogged down on the details when you go to the home for the tour. Now, I'm going to create a range for this home. I'm going to say the range is 300,000 to 325,000. And I'm going to click apply. That's going to give me my range. And now I'm going to click continue. Now my presentation is done. Let's say I don't love the way that this looks here, which I don't. I'm just going to go ahead and click the little pencil to edit it. And I'm going to change based on which one I like. And I like this one. And so I'm changing it out so that I have a slightly different look. For me, I like a white background. Then I'm going to click through. I've got a property summary. I got a listing location map. I got a listing overview. I don't think this really, for me, it doesn't add much. So I'm just going to delete that page out. I don't love it. Side-by-side comparison, status comparisons. Again, I don't love this page. I'm going to take it out. Listing averages, great. Price per days on market. Price and size, I also don't love. So I'm going to take that out. Then I got my pricing analysis and my agent profile. Now, I got to add 2 things, right? I'm going to add the 2 embedded videos. I did upload these videos to YouTube already. And if you don't know how to do that, just send me an email. I'll help you through it or come see me. But you can do add page and we're going to do create new. I'm going to choose build page. Here we go. And right here, all I have to do is click video. And let's see, I'm going to go to YouTube. And for me, I'm just going to go to my channel real quick. Here's the one I want to grab. So I'm just going to click share and grab that link right there. Now I'm going back into Moxie and I'm going to paste that URL right here and add it in. Now the video's there. I can click save. I can say, I can add a name to this, instant home offers. Why instant home offers may not be for you. And then I'm going to click save. And then I'm going to click the X up here. And I want that instant home offers to be higher. In fact, I want it to be my introduction to their experience with this presentation. And so they're going to go from cover page to this instant home offers, which will drop them into their pricing summary. Now I want to do that neighborhood walkthrough as well. So I'm going to create new and build page again. And I'm going to click that video button, which is going to pop up that video there. So I'm going to go right back to YouTube here into my videos that I had created. And for me, I'm going to just get that shareable link for my video. 1 second while it loads. Here it is. And get shareable link. And then I'm going to go back to Moxie and again, just paste that in. And there's my video there. Click it. Why I love Harrogate. Why your neighborhood adds value to your home, and click save. And now I just figure out where I want to put that. And it showed up in the exact right place right after the property summary. It might also, I could also put it down here above my pricing analysis, but I actually like it a little bit further up because video draws people in. So hopefully it will help them look through the rest of the presentation. Now, once I'm here, all I'm going to do is go back home And here is my presentation. I'm going to click the three little buttons and click email. I'm going to send this off by adding the email address. There we go. If they're in my CRM, it will automatically pop up if it's in the Moxie Engage, which is amazing. I'm going to put in the greeting and whatever message I want. For me, I love the one that I already typed in. So I'm just going to copy and paste that really quickly. So you're not watching me type. And there we go. I hit send and off it goes to the client. And again, they're going to get this email that looks like this, that then they can click that presentation and hopefully you get some listing presentations from this. So that's my tip for today. New product, Moxie Present, and using some YouTube videos to embed and make it really customized and really engaging and sexy and showing your prowess as a marketing guru that you know how to embed videos. And that is the way you get more listings. Thanks everybody and see you next week.